Hagit, if you're not familiar with her, is one of our jewelry designers from Israel. And she is as much a sculptor, an artist, as she is a jewelry designer. And you will see her passion and her quest for inspiration in all of the pieces that you are seeing. This is my pick of the show. It is brand new today. But it's also a Valentine pick of the show, really, too, because we've got the heart toggle leather bracelet debuting right now at $69.40. Now, we've got a couple of choices to make. First of all, what size are you, small, average, or large? Then let us know if you want the black in leather or do you want the perfect for Valentine's Day red. It is the heart toggle, though, that really is the star of the show. Yeah. But if I said heart toggle, I don't think most people would think of this.
Yes, well, hearts have always been a very strong symbol in my collection.
Your signature.
It's one of my signatures.
Yes.
And I always try to manipulate it differently to make something new with it. And I was so much in love in this shape when I decided to make it the focal point of the bracelet as well as the toggle. And I think it's kind of like Cupid and its arrow that is going in.
I was going to say that if you didn't. I wrote it on my card, Cupid's arrow. Look at that.
And it doesn't matter how you lock it. It's always look really, really beautiful. You can turn the arrow, and it's still very, very, very mesmerizing and lovely. I'm in love with this bracelet, with the supple multi-cord leather, which is so nice and conforms so beautifully to the wrist. And then I gave it that shape, that curvage. Curvage is the word? Curvature. That just complements the wrist so beautifully.
Yes, so it still floats.
So I actually took it from a sculpture and made it into a piece of jewelry that will work beautifully with the hand, with the movement. And what you did just now, everybody will do.
Is touching and feeling it.
Touching it all the time, feeling it.
And that really is something that we should, or I will explain if you've not seen Hagit's pieces before. Silver will take on a different feel and visual appeal than anything you've ever seen before when you see Hagit's pieces. It is as though she took a snapshot of silver in motion, right? And you have that sense of movement there. Look at what happens when you combine it with the leather. So you have this movement there kind of hovering at the top of the wrist, and the energy and the drama and the edginess of the leather too. All of this together for $69.40. But it's still fun, you know.
It is a fun piece.
Airy.
It is a fun piece to wear, and the black will go with you anywhere, of course. And if you want to have more fun and more edgier, take the reds, and you will enjoy it not only on Valentine's. It has a statement.
Sure, right.
It makes a statement.
Absolutely. In fact, you almost have to come in close to notice that it's a heart. Instead, from afar, you just see this great silver presence, this open work.
Yes.
I don't know. It's like you come in close and you go, oh, I see what she's done. Do you know? It tells a story.
It tells a story, and I'm glad that you have to look at it again to discover the story. I don't want to do the obvious. Never did.
Exactly.
So and I love it that the toggle becomes the heart becomes the toggle, and the arrow becomes the bar, and it has curve. The curves are gorgeous. I gave each and every one of your bracelets the curve with my own hands. I really tested it. I decided how it's going to be, and I wanted to be perfect on the wrist. And all this highly polished, amazing, highly polished, that has been applied on it. Just, you know, it shines.
It's striking.
It's striking.
Yes. I wanted to show you a closer look. We've been showing you the black and seeing it on Chandra too, but take a look at the red. And I don't know, that just, it puts a smile on my face when I see it in the red. The black is very dramatic, and the red is just so youthful and fun. If you are thinking about this as a gift, especially for someone younger, maybe just diving into the world of jewelry, here's an opportunity. But I suspect a lot of you picking this up because it's like a pre-layered look for you. You have the multiple bands of the leather, and look how even it wraps around the silver itself.
Yes.
It's a strong piece.
Yes.
While still being feminine.
Yes, as a lot of presence of silver, and I wanted that to be a silver piece rather than a leather piece.
Yes, I'm glad you said that.
But it is a silver piece that speaks fashion.
Yes.
And I love it. I love it. Many of my recent works are like that. So it'll be the classic forever, but still it's fashionable. It's becoming part of your lifestyle, part of your wrist, of your movement. And I'm sure that you will find yourself watching it, caressing
doing
it,
this, like I was just doing, yes.
And people will grab your hand and just, we'll have to have another look, a closer look at this.
It's engaging. I will tell you this, though, we are limited now in all sizes of the red. If that is your choice, far more limited in the red, and more than 300 of you have dialed in already. It's making its debut right now. It's my pick of the show and is less than $70. It's one of the most delightful things to be able to say about Hagit's pieces. The prices are so amazing, but we're still talking about solid cast silver with Hagit's own touch. Even the toggle bar itself has curvature, has moved. There's nothing about this that isn't art.
Thank you.
This is 360 degrees.
Enjoy, ladies.
And if you are, by the way, diving into leather for the first time, here you get the best of both worlds, right? And leather has that ability to almost get better and more supple with time. And solid metal itself can't do that. So you get something that kind of grows with you, and what could be more timeless, of course, than the heart itself. Only this time, given a very modern appeal, a different touch, an artist's hand. Less than $70 is your feature price. Brand new today, my pick of the show. Just let us know if you want the black or the red, and what size would you like. Same price for small, average, and large. J320162. All right, we're about 5 minutes away from our one-time only value, and already more than 200 have been ordered. Could not tell you the last time we had a one-time only at 2 a.m. At the end of the day,